Alex and Alex behind the camera. It's very exciting. Sometimes, you know, even a rush to talk. You can see a side striped in one shot. It's crazy. We just organized for a special opening right here. It's a lovely morning. It's overcast and lines look like busy. The Buffalo Kills happened like 2 days ago, and we were trying to come here and it didn't work that much. So enjoy this lion, and we'll be here. As you can see here, the full video line walk is the ground. It's heavy. You can see there. The straight line already that the fourth one is, as you can see, is going down. Maybe it's still just okay. Definitely has to do that. It's very full. It's to help me to empty the stomach. The digestive system of the lion is a lot more active if having food. Lion that gorge themselves. The reason of that, it has to move. They have big area to operate, checking territory for the male if they enter, looking for female in our surrounding. It's a very good morning. As I like to say most of the time, Walala Wasan. Here's a wonderful sighting here. You can see it was very far. We're right at the boundary. Sighting is about like 250 meters away from us, but still enjoying. Yeah, very good sight.
What is he doing, Rex?
It's bearing all the information. He was pocketing right there and bearing because it really smells very bad. Blood and everything there. So the line, what they do, they cover that information. It attracts a lot of species as far as hyena, wild dog because of this. I mean, vultures because of the smell.
Well, hello everyone. It's WildEarth, and one of our more spectacular sightings, I think, this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Unfortunately, as you've gathered, the signal is very poor where we are at the moment. Of course, the lions have chosen to sit in a bad signal area, but we're going to stay with it. So I'm just making the decision to stay with the bad signal, bad sound, because I think you'd rather see it than not see it, to be quite honest. Rexon's going to try and move the vehicle in a minute so we get slightly better signal, and we'll just move around. But I think this is wonderful, and I think you'd rather I didn't cut away to something else. So stay with us, and we will try and improve as we go along. I do apologise about the technical quality, but as I say, I think the actual subject matter transcends that at the moment. Anyway, Sue in the final control centre, and we're going back to Rexon in a few minutes. We'll stay with the pictures.
Just want to check. These are Mapogo males. I call them serial killers. They're well known around in Savicent. Savicent is about 65,000 hectares. They cross the area called Saint River, heading straight south of the Savicent. I don't know how much they travel there, but they cover such a very good distance. Each and every guide in Savicent will tell you about the Mapogo males. South and the north of Savicent, they're well known. These guys have been around here at least now nearly for close to a year. We're in the area where we are, but they've been here like 2 years, even more than that, down south. Look at him going down there. He's gonna join the rest. Look, they will be busy eating. Maybe today by afternoon they might left the sighting here and going somewhere, but they won't travel that much because they're full. It could be a matter of going, sleeping. It will take a while. Look at them. Mr. T is down there. You can see from here his mane is not that much perfect. He's the lion that's lying down at the stage, and the other one looked like he's going to try to settle down there. But Mr. T is well known by the name Saturn. Oh, look at that. It's a vulture, a hooded vulture. It's more like in dry trees. And it's one of the vulture that most of the time it prefer to eat pieces of meat, and it can get between the bones, ribs, or if it's a crash bone, you can really go for meat inside. It can eat that. Beautiful.
The jackal we saw earlier, can you tell me what the jackal was doing?
He was trying to pick some pieces of meat on the ground itself, the south-striped jackal. He might be still there, and he will be, he might be around there waiting, moving around here, collecting, picking small pieces of meat that might be dropped on lines on the ground. So for the morning, it's looked like it's very, very cold for me. We're still gonna warm, freezing cold, but I know this will be here for a while. And check the lions if they can able to move around there. Maybe we can go a little bit high ground. We might get to see them lying down there.